She's had a nasty crack on the head, but her pulse is okay. There's nothing broken. Look, will you leave her things alone and go and call an ambulance?
For once in your life, try and act a bit smart. See this? It's from someone called Watkins. Lives in Black Rock. They must have money. Maybe they'd pay to find out where she is.
Oh, they can't care that much. Otherwise, they wouldn't let her live in a place like this.
Maybe if you cared a little more, we wouldn't have to live here. I'm gonna call them.
Come in, Mum. Mum? Mum, can you hear me?
Lorraine.
If you'd let me help you, this would never have happened.
Leave her, Lorraine.
I'm in your house.
Yes, that's right. They found our phone number in your handbag. Ron brought you here.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Ron.
Let's forget about the past, Mrs. Brooks. You're welcome here.
Well, the children will have to meet you, I suppose. We've told them you're my aunt.
Why?
Well...
Not now, Lorraine.
Yes, now. The children have been brought up to believe you're dead, Mum.
How long ago did I die?
Years. Well, I thought it would be better if they just thought you were some nice old grandmother who died.
Instead of some old jailbird who turns up like a bad penny.
Lorraine, the children are old enough to know the truth.
What's the dear old aunt's name?
Aunt Violet.
What a pretty name. All right, Lorraine, I won't embarrass you. I would like to meet the children, Ron.
I'll get them.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Brooks. Lorraine thought it was for the best.
How ill am I?
We had the doctor in. He said you must rest. And this time we'll look after you properly.
Well, here they are. This is Judith Ann. Hello.
Hello.
Can't believe it. No one's even mentioned you. And this is Andrew.
So, this is Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
Well, look at you. If only your poor old grandmother had lived to see you all standing there like that.
I'm losing patience with you, Warner. This stupid hunger strike isn't proving a thing, and you know it.
I'm innocent.
Rubbish. You're as guilty as hell, and so are the rest of this rabble in this place. Do you think you're the first prisoner to try to get out by going on a hunger strike? Well, it doesn't work. You're wasting your time, young lady.
Well, it's my time.
You'll eat when you're hungry enough.
cards round. 2, 3. Okay. Pretty cards. Nice little flower.
3,
3,
4.
You're sitting in my seat. Like hell I am. Come on, move.
Stay where you are, Lizzie. Yeah, go on, Frankie. We're playing a game.
Okay. But you know what this means, don't you, Lizzie?
You don't have to move, Lizzie.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, girls, sleep well. Know what we need around here is another murder. Really livened the place up last week.
Oh, Mr. Jackson was a nice man.
Didn't say he wasn't, did I? Tell you one thing, though, he'd be turning in that new grave of his if he could see the way she's carrying on. Tough bitch.
Well, what do you expect her to do? If it hadn't been for the riot, her husband would still be alive.
I didn't stab him, did
Look,
I?
we didn't ask you to sit down here, so just shut up.
Getting tough, aren't you? But just how tough are you, Karen?
You might frighten the others, but you don't scare me.
Oh, you have changed since you come in here. Know what she did the first day when she come in? Went into the cell to say hello, and she runs screaming into the corridor. Got me put in solitary, didn't you?
Put yourself in solitary.
Don't get too cute, Karen. You might wind up in there yourself.
What's going on, Doyle?
Nothing.
We'll get back to the game then.
Do as the officer tells you, Frankie.
Violet, you asleep?
Oh, hello, dear.
I made you a cup of tea.
Oh, lovely. Oh, this is real luxury. Cup of tea in bed.
Did you take sugar?
No, thanks. Perfect.
Good. Mum's gone down to the shops. She said I wasn't to disturb you.
Disturb me? Good heavens, I've waited so long for this moment just to be able to talk to you, to get to know you.
Why?
Why? Because you're my... because you're my niece.
Oh, great niece.
Great niece. Now, tell me all about yourself.
There's not all that much to tell. I'm 16 and still at school.
Have you decided what you're going to do with your life?
No, not really.
Oh, well, there's plenty of time for that, isn't there?
We should tell Mum and Dad that. They're always on my back.
But why?
I guess I'm a bit of a problem child.
Oh?
Where have you been all these years?
Didn't your mother tell you?
No, you're a real mystery lady. I've never known Mum more determined not to talk about someone.
Yes, well, I guess I was a bit of a problem child myself.
I told you not to disturb her.
Just made her a cup of tea.
It's my fault, Lorraine. I asked Judith Ann to tell me about her school.
School is where she should be right now.
Oh, Mum, I've told you there's a staff meeting till 10 o'clock.
That is no excuse for you not to do some study.
I'll see you later, Aunt Violet.
Here, yes, dear.
Put this on the kitchen table for me.
I'll see the children don't bother you again.
Marilyn, you're doing it again. Just listen to the music. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's better. Now we're coming to an end, ladies. Remember what happens. Now, the gentlemen escort the ladies back to their chairs. And once more, the gentlemen bow as the ladies are seated. Ah. Well, now, let me see. Ah, Doreen, I think. Yes, come along. Doreen and I will run through the steps of the evening three-step.
Oh, can't you pick on someone else? I mean, I can't remember all those steps.
Shut. You're lucky I tried to teach you movement at all, you clumsy cow.
Oh. Well, now, ladies, smile and be graceful. And...